What's up, y'all? It's the Solution for Kicks. Remember to follow me on IG as well. Same name, same title. And we're on a little adventure. It's Thursday. I'm out of class a little early. I'm trying to see if a certain shoe is also at the San Marcos outlet. I saw a picture that it was at Round Rock, but I'm really not in the mood to drive all the way up through Austin this time of day to get caught in that crazy traffic. So it's really not an L. And if they got something I'm cool with, I got some kicks in the trunk that I'm willing to flip. I've been holding on these as collateral for a while because I was being frivolous a couple of months ago. And I've never worn them. They're straight dead stock. They're sitting in the bag in a box in the closet. And I'll probably just let them go. If there's something in there for the right price, I'm cool if I don't see anything. I'm just going to walk around. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to the finish line. I'm not going to Shoe Palace. I'm going into the Nike store and out and come back home. Because I got some homework I need to do. I just got a little free time right now. But let's see. Alright, y'all. So we made it here, Nike outlet. We'll see what's popping. And sometimes they trip about recording, sometimes they don't. So let's just see how it goes. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna see if this I'm about to pull a flip and I'm gonna make up the difference on these wings right here with the Zoom orange, straight dead stock. Never wore them. I was just being frivolous. Don't know why I bought them, you know. Now I got the nylons. I'm definitely letting these go. And I'm gonna get a shoe that I passed up on quite a bit, just so I can have it in the collection. Alright, so your man picked up the SF Air Force One mids, retailing at $160. Somebody returned these. Yeah, $160, and these are ivory neutral olives right here. And I kept debating, should I get the black ones? But, you know, it's something cool right here. Like I said, a sneaker.
I wouldn't have bought retail. I kept going back and forth, and I realized I had to get them a little bigger. I'm gonna throw an insole in here because these actually made like my old combat boots with these eyelets right here that rub against my foot. But now that I realize I had to go up a complete size for them to fit properly, because my SF highs are 9.5s, and they're fine. Actually, they're a little big, but this lets me put my my insoles in here. So yeah, I'm gonna pull these out real quick, rock them. You know how it is. Air Force Ones. A lot of people don't like the mids, man. I'm not sure why. You know, but I see why they brought them back, because they don't have the straps. That's crazy. So I messed up. I can't keep these because they're missing the straps. What's an Air Force One mid or high without the ankle strap? That's the whole part of it with the flavor, man. So they took these back, or let the person return them, and they were missing the freaking straps. So yeah, I'm not paying $160 for an incomplete shoe. So dilemma time. Should I get these 14s is the question, or just keep my money? I don't know, man. I'm gonna see. You know, something I thought that was gonna be simple, right? But I'm glad I caught that before I hit down the road and just worried about bringing it back. And it worked out though. So basically, let me dig in my pocket here. They ordered the black and olive Air Force One, SF Air Force One mids for me, a sneaker that I was sleeping on. So what I was wrestling with in my head at the counter was, why am I getting these when I'm not getting the deal that I would get on them? But I was wrong. And I was like, they're going to give me 3 receipts. And each receipt is going to have a survey code worth $10. So I got these sneakers off basically at a delayed point for 45, no, let me take that back, $52 off with my discount. So right here, 3 receipts. I'm going to be filling out these surveys. So yeah, some sneaker out there is going to get $30 off, or if I just want some Nike gear, whatever. So not a complete loss. Just it's actually a delayed W. And I had all kinds of wonderful things to say about these sneakers originally. If y'all remember when I went running out back when the mids got released, and I was acting a plumb fool about them, man, because they were not what I expected. But that's okay, because you know, when you be patient, good things happen to you, man. That's what's up. But today, basically, we're going to finish a video that I didn't complete last week when I went to the outlets. So you're going to see part of it. Well, you've already saw the other part of the video anyway. So this is why it looks like, you know, Dagger's clothes changed, because they had to come back and wait for the box to show up. So let's get into it. Today is Tuesday, September 26th. So let's get into it. My nostalgic knife that I had, it's dull. I got to sharpen it. I said I was going to get into it. Remember, kids, always cut away from yourself. We're gonna see what we got here, what they look like. And not sure if I mentioned in the video what colorway I purchased. Shout out to the dude, Daquan, and yeah, Daquan at the Nike outlet. So you can bring back your sneakers at the outlet as long as they're in straight dead stock condition. I didn't know that. Someone told me about it and I tried, and it's worked for me several times. I've just swapped out sneakers before because I never wore them. And I just use them for collateral for a sneaker I might have. So I might ride around. Well, not ride around. I might ride around with the receipt. And if I see something, I don't live that far from San Marcos outlet. About 25-minute drive with no traffic. And basically, because of all the transactions I had to do, I got three $10 discount receipts for the Nike outlet and Nike.com if I decide to order another shoe. And I filled out the surveys already. So those discounts are in effect. So what I got here is the SF Air Force One mid, black, dark hazel. Like I said, I was sleeping on these sneakers, man. I kept going back and forth about them. I just wasn't happy with them. And part of it, to rehash, if you look back and some of my older videos, as I put the sneaker on display, probably like, Solution, why you got your phone right there? I got a nice, nifty camera device, so that's what I'm doing. I'm able to view the video. That's why I glance down sometimes while I'm talking about the shoe. So back in June, they were released. I went to House of Hoops here in San Antonio. There are two of them. There's one at North Star Mall, and there's one at Lock and Terror shopping area, the shopping center up there. It's a big outdoor shopping area in the bougie side of San Antonio, near the Dominion. And they had them, and I believe it was the triple white ones. I tried them on, and these eyelets right here. Remember, the SF series is a tactical sneaker, almost boot, and it's based upon the very popular boot that they developed for the military, the tactical field SF boot. I actually wore those in combat. They aren't very rugged and rigorous for the conditions I was in, and I decided just to wear those on camp and not go out on missions on those, because I just didn't think they were going to handle. But they were very comfortable, very lightweight, but I did not trust them for the things that I was doing. And come to find out, the Army deemed them as unauthorized because they weren't rugged enough, and they were tall enough. I believe it's 9 inches. It had to be a 9-inch upper on the boot, and they made the cut with that, and they were very cool. Didn't have the logos on it, but they just weren't rigorous enough. So Nike, realizing that, hey, those are very popular and people like them. Then we found out people were wearing them for style. I was like, wow, you're wearing those because they're cool looking? Okay, cool. It's whatever. Servicemen always look tough to civilians. I'm fine with that. So they came out with the SF High series. And I love those sneakers. That is the sneaker of the year, in my opinion. The SF High. Limited colorways. I'm glad they didn't water down that sneaker, but it's time to bring those back out. I heard, I gotta look back up. I gotta look it up again. I think it's November they're dropping a release of the SF High. But we're going to talk about how I got these. So I tried the shoe on, and right here, because I went, oh my goodness, I was rambling. These eyelets, these are tactical eyelets on here. If you look right there in the lacing system, the speed lacing system. And depending on your foot, like I told y'all before in some videos, I've had some foot injuries due to my time in the military. And I have to wear orthotics sometimes to protect my arches. And these are rubbing on top of my foot. So I say, hey, these are a no, I can't get them. Well, I found out that I should upsize with these. So I had a 9. I normally wear a 9 in most of my sneakers. I got a 9.5. And this is key because keeping with the tactical strapping system right here, they which is why I took back the white and olive ones. You actually slide your foot in. You slide your foot in. If you looked up the sneaker, this is a love and hate situation with the SF mids. Because of this portion right here. A lot of people aren't feeling them. They also released a 12 o'clock boys version. I'm from Baltimore. This portion right here is a love-hate deal with a lot of people. However, if you size it properly, you won't have any problems. And I found that a 9.5, which is a sneaker I actually picked up from the outlet, was perfect with my orthotic. I actually had them in my sneakers that day, so I was able to try them out. And I actually like these. A lot of Air Force One purists don't like mid sneakers. They really don't like the mid sneakers. And this camera's way better. So there's a data plate on there, just like the SF Highs. But you want to make sure that data plate is on the outside. And I was wondering when I got these, could I wear these like we wear them back home? The high, the Nike Air Force One highs. Can I let the strap hang on these? And I'm pretty sure I could just by adjusting the length of the strap right here. And these aren't the paracord ones, obviously. It's just the tactical strap. Yeah, you could let that out some and let it sit on the back with no problem, because that's how we wear ours back home. And you know something? I'm going to go against the grain. I'm not going to wear mine like that. I'm actually going to strap them around my ankles. Okay, I'm going to do something different because this is a sneaker that needs to be seen in its entirety. Joggers, tapered pants. You don't want a jean that's going to sit down and cover up the sneaker. Let these be shown. I like the hazel colorway. I was actually looking for the all black. Let's do something different, man. Embrace this hazel outer sole right here. It's dope, you know. And it's going to go with a lot of stuff. Good tumble leather on here, Nike. Outstanding. You got your quote-unquote tactical military grade canvas around the heel and ankle area. You got the nice cool pull-on tab right there. Do you have the tactical pocket like the highs? No, you don't. Okay? No, you don't. You got the nice corded laces right here. And the thing about these, you can get these dirty, people. They're made for this. Trust me. They're going to hold up. But they're also very stylish. They're very, very stylish. And I'm always loving the data plate right here, the nomenclature, because it harkens back to my time serving. And I'm like, hey, what's the part number on that? What's the NSN on that? Get that for me. And this guy right here, Urban Utility Footwear type, special field, not special forces, people, special field, Air Force One mid, DPA, whatever that is, and all that good stuff, and Division Goddess of Victory. All right. So, very rugged sneaker. Yeah, I'm going to be rocking these, people. I'm going to be rocking these, and I'm not going to wear them like a lot of other people. So I'm happy with this. They just didn't put a lot of these out, and that's a good way of doing things, Nike. Definitely make these sneakers be unique, but watch the colorways. Watch the colorways with these. You got some craziness coming on out here. There's another version of these as well, but I'm out of here. Remember, it's not how much you pay for sneakers, it's why you pay that much. And I'm out of here. Boom.